guys, welcome back for an RC update. So HPI has announced what they're doing on Mustang. You guys see their Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, but they're doing it on their Sport 3 chassis. Now there's something a little bit interesting I wanted to show to you guys, and I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check this out. It is something kind of unique with this design. I'll show it to you in just a second, but there's no price on this just yet. It's probably going to be about maybe under $300, but you guys kind of see the design right there for it. Actually looks pretty good. You guys know HPI does good with their designs of their bodies, and their tires and wheels are also really good as well. Now of course this is going to be tint scale. You guys see that there, and I believe this is a brush car. We'll find out in just a minute. I don't think it was brushless. So they got a little video on YouTube for it, and I'll try to leave a link in the description to the YouTube video too. It's actually pretty cool what they did with those guys here. It says one piece molded chassis. We can kind of see the layout right here of it, and you guys see there's no adjustability in the turnbuckles or anything like that, but that should be fine for it. I mean, I don't think there's too many people that are going to want to be doing a lot of adjustability on this. This should come with full ball bearings and stuff with it. You guys see the low profile chassis that is right here as well. It looks like this motor is going to be, I don't think it's going to be a fixed motor mount, because you guys can see the two screw holes, one below and one beneath right there. So you can make adjustments to it. You're probably still limited with certain gear ratios with it. But I also have here, it says it's 2S LiPo compatible. And you guys can see here where you can use regular one, or you can use a flat pack 7-cell or 2S LiPo up in there. I don't know if this comes with the battery or not. It does come with their new design TF51 radio. It's 2.4 gigahertz. This does not have a center diff or anything in it. You guys see there, and they did have an option at the very bottom for a spool or something for it, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute about this unique design for it, which is right here. So I have never seen this before, where it's a bottom access for the drive shaft and stuff. So it's literally underneath the chassis. You guys see here, it's going to be about 6 screws that you have to remove to actually access that chassis, which is pretty interesting. I don't think I can ever recall a design like that, which is pretty unique for it. And then they give you an option for a carbon fiber drive shaft cover here, which some people may do it, but that's just probably going to get scraped and scratched up. So that's just going to be for bling bling purposes, or if you're going to, of course, drift this, you don't have to worry about that. But people drive on the street, that's pretty much going to get tore up. But I'm glad to see that it does have metal differentials in it. You guys see it's pretty easy to access that. So you don't have to do a lot to get to that down here. And then you guys see the 4-gear metal differential that's here. And then right here is going to be, excuse me, the option for the spool as well. It'd be good if they had a center diff for this, because some people don't really just drive it. Like, I don't know. I would get it, and I would probably want to get a center diff for it, or at least a slipper clutch or something like that. But they do have for this optional diff spool for it. With it. So anyway, I'll put a link in the description. I don't know how much this is going to cost. I didn't see it out there at the time of this video. I was looking for it a little bit earlier, but it could be out there right now, or it could be out there for pre-order, but I didn't see it yet. But you guys see it has a lot of different adjustabilities and stuff. This would actually be cool if this was actually 8 scale, but you guys see that they do have carbon fiber shock towers. So HPI is already planning that this is going to be a pretty big hit for them. And they are putting out, or they do have optional parts for it, oil-filled threaded body shocks. So thank you for that. No more spacers in there. So I'm glad they're not going with that particular route. And then of course they got optional shocks for it. So they are putting out parts for this. Optional CVD drive shafts for it as well, and adjustable turnbuckles. So it doesn't come with it, but they are offering optional parts for that. And you guys can see the belt crank steering there for this. So they are pretty much going all out on this. This servo, I don't think that's one of their higher power servos, but they can always be upgraded there with that. And of course, there's going to be the motor mount. So like I said, it's not fixed. These are pretty interesting if you've ever had one before. Trying to kind of get that in there and adjust pinion gears and stuff. But most people who get this are not going to probably make this any kind of super speed car or anything like that. So, and of course, it comes with full ball bearings, and then everything else you guys see on here with this adjustable body height, adjustable body mounts for different body heights, which is good for it. So that means you can have different body stuff on it. This actually looks pretty cool. It'd be cool if it actually came with lights, but it actually doesn't. But anyway, I'm going to quit my yapping. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. You guys check this out. Let me know in the comments if you find out the price for this, or if there's no price for it yet. Let me know what you think you would pay for it for something like this. I think it should be around $249.59, but it's probably going to be about 300 bucks or so, but we'll see. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching.